The roar of the engine filled the air, and Demi G barely felt the jolt as the sleek, muscle car shot forward. He leaned back in the driver's seat. The wind lashed against his face, sharp and cold, but it was a reminder of everything he'd fought for. A reminder of how far he'd come. There was a time when he had nothing. Nothing but the streets. Nothing but the shadows of the city, where survival was the only game, and everyone had a price. He had been a driver, one of the best. A man who could move things, make them disappear, carry the dangerous cargo from point A to point B without ever being noticed. A ghost behind the wheel. But ghosts don't live forever. The fast lane of organized crime had chewed him up and spit him out. So he started over. He didn't know what he was doing at first. All he knew was that he loved the hum of an engine, the thrill of speed, and the feeling of freedom. With the little cash he had left, Demi G started a small car service, chauffeuring rich clients to fancy dinners, corporate events, and occasional high-stakes parties. It wasn't glamorous, but it was a start. Years passed, and Demi G built his reputation. His clients were always satisfied, never a late pickup, never a missed detail. He wasn't just a driver anymore. He was the driver, the one who could be trusted. And trust in this world was everything. But with every mile he drove, something gnawed at him. He began to wonder if there was any meaning to all this. Was he just running from his past, trying to outrun his demons? Or was there something deeper that he needed to find? One evening, as the sun dipped below the horizon, casting the city in golden hues, Demi G drove down an empty stretch of road. His hands gripped the wheel, his thoughts racing even faster than the car. Is this it? He asked himself. Is this all there is? The roar of that engine, the sound of his success. It wasn't just about the money anymore. It was about proving to himself that he could rise from the ashes. The real question was, what was he driving toward? Maybe it wasn't about the cars, or the money, or the fear of living in the shadows. Maybe it was about living for something, not just surviving. The next morning, Demi G took a different turn. He kept the business running, of course, the limo service, the exotic car rentals, the occasional corporate gig. But he also invested in something new, a racing school. He didn't need to be a gangster anymore. He didn't need to be anyone's driver. He could teach others how to drive, how to find their own passion for speed, the way he had once found his. He could show them that there was more to life than running from something. He wasn't running anymore. He was living, and that was all that mattered.
Royal Cuts Production.